This is Eagle Eye, a voice assistant that sits on one laptop and watches an entire market for you all day and tells you the one thing that changed. There are 4 ways into it. You speak to it, and it answers out loud. You read the dashboard. You reach into the hologram with your hands. And when you're nowhere near any of it, it finds you on your phone. This is the real screen. Down the left, the machine itself, load, heat, network, and what the thinking has cost today. Down the right, the market, every destination it watches, and underneath, every price that moved. The figures are blurred here on purpose. That's live pricing data. The market column carries every destination anyone sells, and the ones we watch are repriced every half hour. Sort it by where we're losing the most, by our own price, or by which market is moving fastest. The regional shelves sit in the same list: Europe, Asia, the Middle East, North America, and global, because a traveler crossing 3 countries buys 1 bundle, not 3 eSIMs. Underneath is the change log. A line is only written when something really changed: a price raised, a price cut, a promotion starting or ending, or a plan quietly withdrawn. And a plan only counts as withdrawn when its seller answered cleanly. A timeout is never mistaken for a product being pulled. Press any market, and everything behind it opens. What we sell there, beside the cheapest rival on the same shape. On a regional bundle, how many countries it actually reaches, and which countries the cheaper rival includes that we don't. And the plan's own history, every move it has ever made. Because Europe is not one product. 2 sellers both list Europe. One reaches 30-odd countries, the other reaches 40. Same shelf, same size, same number of days, and a price gap that means nothing until you know which countries are missing. A rival undercutting us on a bundle that quietly drops 6 countries isn't undercutting the same product. From its own record, it learns how each rival behaves, which sellers cut, and put it back within the week. Those are promotions, and chasing them gives away margin for nothing. Which ones cut deep and leave it? And crucially, who follows whom? When one seller cuts, which other seller has followed within the day? A price where you'd lose looks exactly like this before you start it. And then there's Airglass. The same market, floating in front of you, moved with your hands. The webcam is the only controller. Tap with a proper pinch to open something. Pinch and drag to carry a panel by any edge. 2 hands to stretch it. Flick to throw it off the board. Clap to sweep it all back. Or open your hand. Close it into a claw. Hold the strain for 2 seconds and snap. And a panel across the room rips into your palm. It listens properly. Speech is transcribed on the machine itself. Talk over it, and it stops, because it knows how loud you are and how loud it is. And in meeting mode, it sits in the call with you, transcribing both sides, and writes the summary and the action items when you hang up. Watching is worth nothing if nobody is told. A breach is spoken at the desk, written on the dashboard, and pushed to your phone. So a rival cutting a price at 2 in the morning actually reaches you. One machine, no fleet behind it. Speech, hand tracking, and the whole price record live on the laptop. And every screen in this video is the real thing, with the figures blurred out.